Rightio, we are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for another day. We will start off with some Blackwing. Looking to climb a little bit today. We're at flat tier 3. We've got a bit of work to do to try and get ourselves constantly up. And yeah, let's get started here. Here's me Blackwing. Go. How's things, Shrub? Welcome into the stream. Right, looking for dubs here today, as always. Looking to climb. It's building Speedroy for Fire and Wind. I haven't decided what I'm going to completely play yet. I've got a few options at the very least, just with all the elements. I just got to make sure it gets us to the event pretty quickly in the next couple of days. 2 more days to go at work this week, and then hopefully I get my weekend to myself. This hand is not the greatest. Right, on this strategy, if it gets stopped in its tracks, it gets stopped in its tracks, but we have to play. Looks like an Ash Blossom, looks like a loss incoming here. Maybe not. Okay, we will take our Sudri. A lot of pausing there just makes me a wee bit worried that they do have something pretty significant in hand. I just want to get my 3 Synchro summons done so we get the mission done for the day. Effect Valor, okay, so Effect Valor is coming into play. Get Aravata into play. Also, this person's just got a lot of negating type ability in hand. I sense this is going to be stopped in its tracks as well. So yeah, hopefully we're able to get some things set off here. So we'll send... probably won't play Tempai on stream. Just in all honesty, that's a deck that is really retired from play. Fortunately, we're not gonna be able to set up all too much. How's things, Silverwolf Alpha? Welcome into stream. But no, I prefer playing Blackwing anyway. I enjoy playing that more than Tempai. I am still tempted to play Tempai on stream just so I can climb, but it's just the enjoyment factor for you guys as well. Like, Tempai is one of those sort of decks that, hey Matt, why you brought that back sort of thing. We should lose here to minus. Yeah, we're pretty good. Pretty good. We are hopefully on somewhat of a good streak tonight. Will be good. Lyman. There's Ash. That's just going to result in our board getting absolutely blown off the field. No, I've got the weekend currently to myself, but I do sense I'm gonna have to work this Saturday, which will be kind of a pain in the neck. I have to work Monday for Easter Monday, South Anniversary Day. I'm working now. I work Anzac Day too, so I don't get much time off that I was expecting. Kind of hoping that would get those days off so I could just sort of freshen up a little bit and have some really long streams here. But yeah, I'm hopeful I'm not working this weekend, but I do sense I'm gonna get asked. I'm pretty mentally prepared to work for Saturday, so I'll get Friday off and then I'm back at work on Saturday. Yeah, it's crazy. Like those sort of days, like especially Easter Monday and Anzac Day, they should be days like everyone gets off. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Especially where I live too, that the shop's open on Anzac Day. But like I said, you never know. People could flood in on that day, but our town will be dead on that day. So yeah, it's just simply not going to be. Yeah, it's just simply not going to be viable. Be open that day, but now they've got us open. I get a day in lieu, so that's actually quite good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good Hidden White Dragon. We just literally just started, so that's perfect timing. We're just relaxing. We were talking a lot of different things today. It'll be quite good. Yeah, just... Yeah, but yeah, hopefully, I do sense that trend's going to continue too, like Labour weekends and all that. They just say, hey, you got to work those days. It's like, oh, yeah, righto. But anyhow, we're going to get to climbing on this game. Is very important. I've still got to work out what I'm playing for the festival on Thursday. That's going to be a good day to hopefully get all the Blue Eyes stuff. I really do want Maiden of White and Wishes for the Eyes of Blue. Those are cards that are just absolutely essential to me playing Blue Eyes. I do need to get the Primite stuff by the end of this week so that I can start planning, hopefully to get that deck by probably middle of next month. I'm not using my dual pass towards Primite stuff either. I'm just going to try and naturally pull it all. We are going to go for stapley type cards for the dual pass, so that's going to be like getting the impulse, 3 impulses that I need in Purge at the current time. Wouldn't mind Tempai as much considering the hits. Yeah, like at the end of the day, I want to play Hero as well. Like Hero is providing me enough joy and entertainment. But yeah, the decks are retired for a reason, you know. Like it's as I've always pointed out, like you want to be evolving as a player. You got to be playing different things at different times. Like there's no point going back to old favorites to get you out of a predicament or a pickle. Want to sort of keep upskilling and getting better. What we're doing. Blue Eyes are just too well set up in this one. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, that's why I'm not playing. I'll play Tempai offline. They'll like potentially climb, but yeah, on stream I want to be sort of playing some other things. But yeah, till then, the next few months are sort of just going to be grinding something. Gifting a tier 1 to Hidden White Dragon. I appreciate that from Silverwolf Alpha, their 12th gifted in the stream. Awesome stuff. I'll tell you what, Silverwolf Alpha, since you donated a sub, pick 5 cards for my Vera built deck. Appreciate that. So we've obviously got the challenge, 5 bits equals a card, but I'll say a sub there will count as that because we do need some cards. So you come up with 5 cards for the Vera built deck, and we will we'll go from there. Be any card you like, as long as I've got the card. We'll have to do that, but it's not going to matter. These two are going to negate. Yeah, like to get some cards off you, and yeah, hopefully we go from there. Yeah, we're pretty cooked on this one. I have to stay in because I've done one Synchro Summon, I believe. Blue Eyes White Dragon's back. League's still a bit of a bull. I got to schedule MRI. Okay, so here's a list of cards that have been taken here. I'll write them down. I wonder if that will come up. So those are the cards that have been selected by chat. So just to note, it can be anything. Redbeard gave me Karibos, for example. Don't know what on earth we're going with this deck. You could troll me, you could give me some good cards. Like I said, I've got to win at least a duel with a viewer. Against a viewer, we're on ranked to complete the challenge. Resident Chef was very, very kind with that one. Redbeard gave me such a terrible card with Goblin out of the Frying Pan. That card just literally does nothing. It literally can be anything. It can be trolley cards, can be cards that benefit the deck. Don't have any extra deck cards yet either, but yeah, like I said, I don't know if we'll get any of those. Absolutely wrecked in that one. Steady. So far, that is all good. Rightio, let's get a win. First and foremost, and get the synchro-based stuff done with Blackwing for the day before we go to Hero. Have to win this still, or else we drop down a rank, which is ideally something I want to avoid. How's things, D-Wagon? You gotta be kidding me. If this counts towards a connection loss for me, this is just infuriating. Didn't count, luckily. It didn't even get started. Love to win some coin flips at some stage. This is gonna be an awful board if I have to go up against this. Let's see here. Cool, thank you, Grim. I don't get D-ranked. I'll take that. You're looking for those 5 cards from Silver Bull. Of course, if you want to be part of the challenge as well, 1 bit equals 1 card for the deck. To say the least. So looking forward to seeing what people give me. At the moment, we've got 15 cards for the deck. And yeah, we're just looking for things. As long as I've got the card, that is. As long as I've got the card. If I don't have the card, I'm not going out of my way to craft it. Because that's just a waste of material. Win a coin flip would be nice. Getting some decent enough hands too to really challenge here. How's things, Cloud? Welcome in. Oh. City. Yeah, it's been a pretty rough format in general, the last couple. Like, I've really struggled. I'm only in plat rank at the moment. Yeah, cool buy. So it's going to be a really nice setup board. Yeah, also big thank you to everyone that does support the stream, like gifted sub here and there, and like donated bits. Like, obviously it goes towards like some of the events that we host here as well. Like, I don't make any money off this side. I try to give it back to you guys in terms of events and like that. But yeah, like in terms of bits, like getting the exclusive Scriddle Squad badge is pretty cool. I'd like to get a few more members of that. That would be pretty cool. We should see Zombie Vampire here into quite a long chain of players. But yeah, you're just talking about the format. The format's tough. Like, there's so many good decks out there, and it's gonna get a lot harder. Which can be a good thing for the game, can be a bad thing for the game, depending on what sort of position you're in. Like, I think there's enough here. I just don't know how to make your old decks work. What are you playing at the moment? Like, I'm playing mainly hero, online. I do have my good and bad nights. So you just played against Lab with a small Tempai package. Interesting, with a small Tempai package in Lab. Never you thought you'd see the day when those two mix. Hopefully you beat the duel. Also skill drain, which helped more than it helped him. What on earth were they trying to skill drain their own main setup there? They nerfed Blue Eyes pretty hard for the event. Okay, I won't be playing Blue Eyes for the event. Luckily, I've just got to find something that will do the job. That'll get me enough wins. Yeah, you got a few nice options here. Cloud Ray Raptors wouldn't do too badly if they can get to their main boss monster. Suppose they're trying to make the event fair and diverse. Raiders Knight. Okay. How's things, Raspberry Balls? Only one Maiden Wishes. Hey, I might even play a neutered Blue Eyes version. This game's over anyway. We will surrender that. He buys a Solar Engine, is it just like a Millennium package, some cheap bodies? That's how I see Tempai in the next wee while. Like, obviously when things will get a hit, you put the replay. Yeah, just put the code in, Dennis. I don't mind putting that up after this. A decent enough hand. Pick up a box of the new Stampede sets. Hope you got some good things out of it, Raspberry. I've still got to do that for my channel. Like, I haven't put up anything on YouTube for nearly a month now, but that's just due to because I'm just trying to organize the Twitch highlights. The uploading after this week concludes. Let's go here. Right, uninterrupted so far. Let's get Vada. We've already had Shamal in hand, so let's grab another Black Feather Whirlwind so I get my second copy of that. So we can do a lot of shuffling back and maneuver work. gonna go through my play and just hoover it up. We'll go the Bestial Dispetter. Rerunning Tax Dragon for the event, so I hope people play 4K for either the Millennium Package or the Periosis map. Right, so just gonna grab that there. Also pull one of the new Blue Eyes and Red Eyes art cards. That would have been pretty cool. I have to hopefully pull them myself. We'll send... Sending it. Right, we'll get Northung the Starlight out before we screw up the play. I just went a different way about it here. We'll get this back. Let's grab China. Breaker Berserker. Got a wee bit of freestyling here, which is probably going to help us out there. Let's send those two away, get our second one. By Dispetter, let's grab the level 6. So that for a beautiful board. Right, let's get taxing. Beautiful setup. Had to improvise as I screwed up a wee bit along those lines, but we got what we needed. Pressure's on them now. Okay. Ah, you're really gonna play Drill Beam on me? That's fine. Not worried about this better. Don't know why they kept the 3 Blackwing Assault Dragons on Fearless. They've got some in here. Rice. Gotta pay your taxes. Fine. hurting quite a bit here. One more effect activation and you are doomed, my friend. Should have got rid of one of the Blackwing Assault Dragons. That's what I would have done. Would have meant you got a few more turns. Elias. Game. There we go. That is all she wrote. Just win by burn damage. Let's go. Right, let's get our main entree back, which is heroes. Dennis, will get your replay up now. Not put up. Where are we? Pop replay, and let's enjoy a bit of this replay from Dennis. This must be the Lab Tempai deck. Yeah, look at that. We are ahead, Dennis. Very strange decision having skill drain in this sort of deck. It just hurts like both Lab and Tempai. This more favors Blue Eyes in this situation. Such silly dueling from the opponent. I don't know what the thought process is behind playing skill drain. Good win there, though. Yeah, just counting down the days towards the event pretty much. I haven't really decided what we're going to play for this yet. Like, obviously, there's a few groups that I can go with. I've just got to find which is going to be my best avenue to go with. And just get through the event really is the goal. Like, we have a lot of gems available there. So I'm guessing they're spread across all three of the things here. You had to go across to other ones, so I'll have to work out what I'm playing for all the categories. Right, let's get hero underway. Let's see if we can perform and get at least close to plat tier 2 today. We'll go first. Still got to wait for the announcement from Silverwolf in terms of what cards we are going to be playing, since we had a gifted sub before. If you want to contribute to the project in any way, that is challenge number 1 for our Master Duel series. We'll be halfway through the card selections today. Obviously, my deck is not going to be too good. I'm going to have to rely on a few cards. We're going to have to go Reinforcement. Mate Stratos. Dodge you, actually. I'm going to go mass change. I get the effect. So we'll go Mascara Blast. We'll get Vision Hero Ferrison. I'll Fusion Destiny if they try anything crazy here, so let's send Denier away. This is looking like a DPE Plasma pass, this one. Back-to-back imperms, okay. That kind of stifles momentum. There's not a lot we can do. DPE, your way, get your way now. Instably. And I'm enjoying all the replays in there at the moment. Like, I'm always going to be jealous of that very, very cool Blue Eyes deck till I get my hands on it myself, so they're going to send Malicious away. Why do I have a funny feeling we're going up against Tenpai? Okay, Primite, okay. It's also something pretty cool today. I don't know if you guys saw it. I might bring it up on here, actually. This was some pretty good Wii production here. Like, it was something I enjoyed anyway. I'm going to put it up on the YouTube thing in a moment, just for something a bit different. I'm just going to load it up on my YouTube. There. But yeah, curious what people are playing across all the elements. I will get something for every build done. Wait for True Light so I can bounce it back here. Good old Drill Beam. Okay, what are you targeting? But yeah, of course, any topics people want to bring up are quite good. Any replays are more than welcome as well. Yeah, just looking forward to any topics people want to bring up, really. Like, it's always up for discussion. And yeah, like, that festival should be a pretty fun one. I think it's one of the better ones when they do these versus, like, sort of element type ones. Probably went a little bit early on that. This is going to be pretty difficult. We've got a choice to make here. Third replay. 2 replays for Seals of Chris. Okay, we'll get them up. I'm going good Noah as well. We're just chipping away as per norm. That Drill Beam's just going to always counteract my DPE. They knew what I was wanting to do. I knew they had Drill Beam in hand, so I forced my hand. It didn't really matter what happened in that that play there. But yeah, we'll get your replays up. Go from there. I've gotten better the last couple of days for me. The person that makes zero take monster that reflects damage and can't be destroyed should be fired. Guessing you took on a relinquish type option there, Dragon James? Or are you Bell type option? Justice Kyberman will be on Master Duel. Do you reckon they'll get it earlier than expected? The servers have been relatively alright the last couple of days. Been absolutely blown off the park. And again, it's that adaptability, Dragon James, really, as well. Like, at the end of the day, there's all these strategies in the game, for better or for worse. People play them. You just got to problem solve and sort of maybe get some counters going against it, or work out what some of their choke points are. It's all part and parcel of the game. Like, there's many different strategies out there that are pretty good. People are going to set up good boards. Hope that we get slightly better hands going forward. Let's grab. Ooh, here we go. Okay, we've got our choice for the deck. I will check in a moment, Silver Wolf. See if I've got those cards. Bear with me. Confirmation. So we're going for pretty much a really interesting deck here, which is fascinating me. Going with that stun type build. Yo, good old, is that Gaga Cowboy? A few cowboys in the stream. I've had that cowboy for a while. That was designed a wee while ago. I love the one. I can't find that person that done those for me. They were absolutely outstandingly designed from that individual. I just got to work out who done them so I can go to them again, get some more emotes done, get some new ones for a reasonable price. Of course, when I have the money, that is. Like, obviously, money's a bit tight at the moment. 2 Dunkers as well. The other one, too. Guessing this is Sword Soul branded. For a dragon. And we're ending on that as a turn. Interesting. Must be, speaking about it too, must be due for the first wave of Card Chronicles too. I thought it was going to be this month that it was going to drop. Like, I think it's the Sky Striker stuff or branded lore first. Okay, everything being sent away. You built a Gusto deck for the event. Hopefully your Gustos go alright there. I haven't built anything. I'll probably build something tomorrow, I think. Just try and get ourselves going in that. Yeah, after this we'll confirm if I've got all the cards for Silver Wolf Alpha. we have it. We had too much fire there. Very nice. That do. We've got the third replay now. We'll watch something that I quite liked today. Yo, Turtle Master, long time no see. Give you a big shout out as well. Glitch from here is the Sky Strikers for a change, and yeah, not a bad change of plan. I do have most of the Sky Striker stuff. I could play it, but I would need a few more of the cards, ideally. Sky Striker Tempo, I see a wee bit. That's probably one of the better engines. What deck am I playing in real life right now? I don't play in real life. I collect in real life. At the moment, I'm playing Heroes on this game. Chimera, Fiendsmith, Azamina. One of the better engines going round. Rebellion. And way through. Quinn. It's devastating for them as well. Lost quite a bit of resource there, and now the fight has turned. The McGee show. It shows you how Brandon can foot it against most decks, though. It's such a diverse deck. Trying to take in the replay here, Brandon and Reed, pulling one of our bears. There we go, they had to surrender there. Rightio, we have now to see if we've got the cards for a Silver Wolf's inclusion of cards. So here, what do we have? Lava Golem. Does it make the cut? Do I have a Lava Golem? 2 Lava Golems. We have 3 Lava Golems. So Lava Golem is making its way to the deck. We got ×2 for that. One times evenly matched. We definitely do have evenly matched. Do have 1 times Pot of Desires. We do have Anti-Spell Fragrance, I am pretty sure. We have 1 copy of Anti-Spell, so pretty much all those cards have been included into the deck. At the moment, this is what it will look like in a few moments. I will post up the deck list that we currently have. It's actually looking like a pretty good stun deck at the moment, so it's looking very likely my viewer built challenge is going to go pretty well. He will be an incredible... Except for Redbeard. Redbeard gave me some very tricky cards to work with. And, yeah, Pot of Desires and Anti-Spell are there. So that's what we've got at the moment. So that deck's looking pretty good. Obviously, I can rely a lot on sort of controlling the deal with what we have. That's actually a pretty strong... I thought I was going to get trolled for sure. I still could get trolled with cards that are borderline unplayable, but we'll see what the next sort of people want to do. Obviously, if people are wanting to know what I'm going on about, if you want to donate a bit for a card for the deck, you're more than welcome to. Limit of 5 cards per viewer to ensure fairness, so 5 bits equal 5 cards, etc. Or a sub will be automatically 5 cards. That is a donated sub, that is. But yeah, it's fascinating. It's fascinating that how that deck's shaping up. Still my strongest card still in the deck, monster-wise, is Fossil Diner, so that is going to be pretty rough. Hand's okay here. I can't access to my account. Somebody knows why. I wouldn't know. Vera. It's a new era. What's the era? Gonna build structure deck Invisible Fortress, the worst structure deck ever made, but I love the deck. Hey, you gotta play what you gotta play, right? We'll send Denier away here. Not gonna overextend this turn. I think I have a reasonable opening play incoming. Yeah, what's the error? Like, might be able to assist in some way.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, Nohan, yeah, thank you so much for the follow there. Welcome in the community. You'd love to add to the deck, no? Yeah, if you want to add to the deck. Was that bits that highlighted thing? I don't know if that's added anything to my deck or not. We'll see. Fine. Funny feeling that I'll be able to break this board, but at the end of the day, we've got to think outside the box. Got a bit of hero-related material in there too, so they sent away the right-hand shark. It says I gave you 1 bit. Oh, you've given me 1 bit? Yeah, if you've given me a bit, that is all good. Yeah, absolutely add to the deck now. What do you want to add? So you'll see the list of things that I have at the top. Right-hand shark can't activate. Yeah, I can definitely see it there. You get 1 card. 1 card to add to the deck. What will you add? It can be generally anything. You can troll me, you can give me a good card, bad card, or a card that you like. Anything really, as long as I have it. Heck yeah. You choose the Wing Karibo. We've got a Wing Karibo already, but I will... Looks like a few people can't log in. Must be a Master Duel issue. Okay, we'll get a second Wing Karibo in the deck. Obviously, Redbeard has chosen one of them, but we'll have a second one. Kragen's not doing anything. Others kicked randomly and can't get back in. No, you can pick it. You can pick another one if you want. No, like I can have a playset of them if you want. If you want to put Wing Karibo in, you can change your mind. It's up to you. But yeah, like I said, if you want to add to the Karibo collection for the challenge, I will put her in. But yeah, have a wee look at the list of things upwards. Okay. Give me anime pairs. Okay. Not what I wanted, but Plasma should be able to net us a wee bit of time. I just need a good draw really now. See if we got Yubel in a moment. Okay, we're in a good spot. Plasma's still a very effective weapon in this situation. Vion's really good too. Excellent. Let's send Shadow Mist to the graveyard. Bit of GX, let's go. I'll get that in play. I want to protect Plasma as much as I can here, so we will just control the narrative by doing this. I climbed, we'll take 'em on together. That's a good theme song.
Chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard.
Find trouble, never looking too hard. Back in class, they never taught us this. Sometimes you gotta learn. Take 'em on together. Good old Bahamut Shark. Not going to be able to do anything. Most things are negated here. That's what's going to hurt them. I got a decent plasma as well. Okay, if you want to take out plasma, I got Honest Neos in hand. Best of luck. Take another one of these spawns. There we go. Just control the duel, control the narrative. And it's a very good one. Right, we're going to show a pretty cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Trailer here. If I can get it up. I was watching this a bit earlier and it was just fascinating. I wonder if that's going to come up. Here we go. Does this look pretty cool? Like this is a trailer someone's made.
An unexpected alliance forms to defend mankind.
The monsters
against a
look good,
threat
some of the
never
characters
seen
don't.
before. As darkness closes in and the final card is played, and when all hope fades, trust in the heart of the cards.
Yamu, 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 yamu.
I think it is. It looks pretty impressive, nonetheless.
It's time to do.
Had to bring another banger back. That's while we're at it. While we're at it, we haven't had this for a while. I'll bring up a classic. People will remember this. This was a channel alert. Well, we're at a sound alert for a while in our stream. Anyone wanting it back? By the way, does anyone remember this? Okay, select it. Get it back up. Yeah, like, it's pretty neat what people can come up with right now. Right, this should be better now. Right, who remembers this clip? Why is it doing that? I'll just play it. I'll play it in the background. Anyone want this back as a sound alert? How's things, Fab? Welcome in. Then we'll find out if we got you, Bell. Yeah, this was a redeem once upon a time. To trust in the heart of the cards. Yeah, you had to play the whole song though to make it the well worth the redeem. Did you know in Africa Digiclocks display a different time to the one displayed 60 seconds ago? That's an interesting fact generator. How are you out today? We'll give you a big shout out. Remember to trust in the heart of the card. While we're doing that, I'll let the background music play. All the missions done as well for the day. Trust in the heart. Do we have you, Bell, for Noah? We do have the OG U-Bell. It will make its way to the deck. Who would have thought that was a banger from back in the day? "21 years old that song is now. Say all those actors that were in that movie that we watched that time, they'll be in their early 40s, I'd say, most of them. Going first. Interesting hand to begin with. go Liquid Soldier. And they just bail. It is such a dreadful hand. I'll take that, though. I'll take any victory that I can get. Take 5 gems as well while we're at it. Alright, just gotta time it for when they play Big Welcome. We've gotta try and stay in this fight. How's things, Aiden? Welcome in. Okay, gonna have to put it up a different way then. Keep me plasma. Yeah, feel free to add anything to the deck if you want, Aiden. That's for the Master Duel series. Oh, don't remind me about getting out with Bennett Foddy. That was a pretty rough sort of genuine experience. Yeah, we're still got to complete that game, which is pretty rough. We'll go Cool Buy. But that's a completely different series. That's the Master Duel series that we've got planned. Obviously, a viewer built deck's going to be a bit of a challenge, but everyone's been generous so far for the challenge. Kinda cool. As the main contributing factor, I don't mind the skip. Really up to Badass McGee if that is to be the case. But yeah, like I said, we try to honor all those incentives. Sick of the barbecue area. Yeah, I'm sick of it as well, to be honest. But we'll have to navigate past it. We'll do it 2 hours a week, like at most. Buy on. Research a speed. That's the funny thing. Even if you did watch a speed run of getting over with Bennett Foddy, it would still be the same result. Like you still got to execute and climb up the whatever the setup there. We'll go here. Plasma. Another resource in the grave. Yoink. This makes it a bit more difficult for Labyrinth. Oh yeah, easy dust. Hey, you gotta take what you can get. That's just good match awareness, that though, like being able to take that there, and now we've got an Ash for the big welcome or welcome lab, so they've got to work hard to get that off the field now. That's my only real out to the play, so they got another face down. Okay. Yeah, the only thing is, Fav, if I played that, my YouTube like broadcast will go down. It's hence why we can't play music. I have it all set up on Twitch, like that won't play the music or anything when I have it like everyone else does. But since I'm multi-stream, I can't control the other elements on the other channels. Got enough firepower to win this turn regardless here. Like, I haven't really gone out and out crazy with this turn. Your equation adds up. Had to send Shadow Mist away. Draw for Stratos too. Really nice draw, good follow-up. Macadam being sent. Through Macadam activating. Well, I know that's Darumakadan. I don't want them getting into another lab piece, so I will hit there. Pretty normal summon this turn. Okay, I'll set up for the next following turn. Go for it now. Yeah, we'll go Poly. Okay. That is a very early Darumakadan. That is very bizarre play. Okay. Get up here, go Infernal Rage then. Good win over Lab. That placement really set us up for a good win there. We're playing pretty good today. Again, just got to get the results that reflect our performances in the early part of the session here. So 3 on the bounce gives us an opportunity to get back to plat tier 2. But yeah, it's evident with the big little streaks that we have that we can compete with this deck. It's just getting the right hands. Going from there. So we've hit 400 gems exactly. Like, by the time the new event starts, we'll be around about the 700 mark. Yeah, still on the quest, just bring this up at least once per stream. Still on the hunt for more cards in this set. The festival is a big event for me. I really do need a good amount of UR. I'm hoping to get a 4th copy of the Ultimate Spirit Dragon so I can dismantle the Royal. And then get the 3rd copy of Purge, so that completes the Dominus package. And I'm hoping to get Maiden of White and Wishes for the Eyes of Blue to appear in that next 3,000 there. Because, yeah, like I said, we don't want to be in here too much longer. I really want to get to the Primite portion of the deck. If we can. Gonna keep grinding, really. Just gotta try and get as many gems as we can. But yeah, big opportunity to rank up here. Let's see if we can take it and get up. Were you on when you playing some Enrique Iglesias there, Fab, there before? I can be your hero. Right, so we've got that there. More than likely Drill Beam, but hey, we're going to have to build up. Blue Eyes. Is. Okay, Fusion Destiny is just not a good card to have at this situation. We'll go here. Maxi, okay. No, why did I go Fierce? Wasn't concentrating. Doesn't matter anyway. They got Drill Beam down. It's mashing that. Okay. Need to go malicious there. Sometimes those little lapses of concentration really do add up and hurt. But we're not in a good position in this still. That was one of our rare misplays of the evening. Make a block dragon deck. I already have it. I already have all the Emancipator cards. I can build block dragon. I'm back in. Had to remember the combos though. It's been a long time since I played them. But yeah, the next deck we're playing is Blue Eyes Primite anyway. If we get everything going our way. Gotta make the call, Serena. We're not in a position to win here. Gotta be getting to the next stills a wee bit more quicker than normal. Winning a few coin flips would go a long way to helping us climb as well, game. Yeah, good hand. To play a bit of U-Bell stuff, so that's going to help me out. Yo, how's things, Hippo? Long time no see. You, let's go Stratos. Okay, that helps me out. Interesting that they've gone for a skill drain in this deck. Yeah, been pretty good. We're just trying to climb on rank pretty much, and mixed success again as per usual in this forever grind on the game. Probably enough to take us out here on this duel. A third copy of Forbidden Droplet of all things. Yeah, it's just the way the season has rolled on. Actually, I'm gonna have another short stream today, chat, as well. I'm just trying to get through to really Thursday, where we can start having some big streams. So probably around about the same length tomorrow. I will just get the dailies done. Like Thursday, we're just leading up to that big festival and a lot of Blue Eyes packs, effectively. But yeah, like I said, we will hopefully have some longer streams the latter part of this week. We are just gonna find who's online. We will go from there. So we're gonna raid today. Gonna rate today something a wee bit different online. We will raid today. What's that Blue Eyes picture in the background? I actually don't know off the top of my head. We're gonna raid today Morningstar TV, so that's who we're gonna raid today. That's it. But yeah, it was good to see you too, Hippo. Hopefully we can catch up a bit more some part of this week. Big thing to everyone that come into the stream. Sorry for the short one, but we will be back